Welcome to Lord of the Vets, where I've done the research so you don't have to. Don't talk to Dr. Google, talk to a real one. So I'm here with a beautiful 7-month-old baby and my lovely friend Olivia, who has decided to hold him for me. And we've got 2 huskies which are playing on the grass currently, Atlas and Coda. Now, I often have young couples come into my clinic and they've got a newborn baby or a very young baby, and they have a large breed of dog or any breed of dog, and what I always say to them is never ever turn your back or leave your baby alone on the floor with your dog. Now, the reason for this is dogs, no matter how friendly they are, no matter how sweet they are, no matter how much you trust them, they still have that hunting instinct, and all it takes is a 2-second bad decision by the dog to bite the baby. And I don't know if you've ever seen a dog grab a toy and shake it vigorously, but that's what they can do with the baby, and it just takes 2 seconds and the baby can actually be killed by the dog. So never trust your beloved family dog with your baby. Now, the reason I'm telling you is because there's been around 430 deaths between 2005 and 2017 from dog bites. And of those deaths, almost 30% of them were infants between 0 and 2 years old. So that age group is by far disproportionately affected by dog bite fatalities. So you need to be really careful. What are some things you can do? Well, if you're leaving the room, for any reason, you can put the dog outside or you can take the dog with you. You can also have an area where you can put the baby up where the dog has absolutely no access to it. But again, I would be careful with this too, because dogs can get up and knock things down. So the ideal thing is to keep the dog separate from the baby if you're leaving the room. If you are having a baby and you have dogs, making those preparations before the baby comes to the house is really important. So setting your house up for success is really important. Having an area where the dog can be separate from the baby, and when you're doing introductions between the dog and the baby, just making sure you're there holding the baby and you're with the dog really close, just monitoring their interactions and being very careful that there's no bites involved. I hope you found this useful. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to respond and give you some advice. Stay tuned for more videos.